the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves them with just 3rd and a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Fourth down, Cousins out to his left. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A toss left. Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for your team's first sack of the game.
For many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal.
It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And that hits the crossbar and comes back no good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
A first down throw for Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. On the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Woods.
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal, Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Lets it fly for Thielen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
That's taken on the 25. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Tannehill now to throw. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
And the football going back to the Vikings offense.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.